Well, hello, party favors. Welcome back to another Movie's Over, Movie's Over, Movie's Over, Movie Review. Is a movie right? Is a movie right? Is a movie right for you? Alright, did you miss me? Okay, hold your applause. I thought you did miss me. It was a rhetorical question, okay? It was a rhetorical question. I'm sorry, everybody. I was a little bit sick. You can see, I'm getting over this cold. Hold your disgust as well. Alright. I don't want to hear any applause or disgust, okay? Alrighty then. Let's all just calm down, okay? Today, we're going to be talking about a hell of a summer, or the hell of a summer, or even better yet, hell of a summer. That's the title of the movie. I'm not just talking about the summer I'm going to have or the summer you're going to have, okay? I'm talking about a movie title. I'm talking about a movie. I'm not talking about a film. I'll tell you that right now. I walk out of this movie theater thinking, why did you make this? Finn Wolfhard? Care to answer the question? Huh? Finn Wolfhard? The question's for you. And whoever the other writer-director is. No answer? Alrighty then. It's kind of fun. And if fun is what you're trying to make in movies, and it's not because it's important, and you're trying to help people understand life and get through life, and it's just a little bit of fun, and it's not even a wild, raucous, expansive fun. If you're gonna shoot for fun, it better be a wild ride. That's what I think. If you don't have anything else to say besides, hey, we're all people and we're having fun. Even when people murder us, we still like to have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna. That's all they really want. They just want. Da, da, da. That should have been the theme music. What else was the, we hate rich, hot people? We like rich, hot people that are weird? I don't know. Finn Wolfhard, I don't know. There's like these privileged people of kind of color. Definitely a person of color and maybe a lady of color. And the rich white guy is the one being taken down a peg by these guys?
Well, for once, the rich white man is in control.
They're killing all the rich white people? They're hot. They got pretty privilege. And then everybody in the movie does. It's not, there's not anybody that's like, oh, ugh. Or even, yeah. There's a couple of them that are like, but there's nobody that's like, I would never think about. I bet they've had a really hard life because of how ugly they are. I would assume they've just had a very normal life. I would assume they've just had a very, very normal life, and they probably had plenty of people be attracted to them. Every single person in that movie. I don't even know, man. It's not scary. When I was thinking about making this review, I thought I was gonna have some good things to say about it, but I don't think I do. It's not scary. Horror movies used to be scary. They used to have something to say. Everything has something to say. That's why I'm saying something about the privilege and the pretty privilege and the privilege of skin color and whatnot. Is horror movies have something. What are you scared of? What is a good... That's what stories are. That's what Aesop's fables are. When you tell a story, there's a meaning behind it. And if you want to do comedy and you want to make an argument that you're just trying to get a laugh, usually not right either. But comedy is something you can do. Drama's not. You got to have a story that love will set you free is usually the bare minimum, something combating that. But something combating that, people are usually honest and straightforward, like, yeah, we don't think you should have love the way love has been before. We should do it. Horror movies ask, what is the general public scared of? What are individuals scared of? What are men scared of? What are women scared of? What are all the new considered genders scared of? And what do we do about it? And what does it do to us? And what is living with? And this doesn't have anything to fucking say. So that makes me upset, I guess. I had an okay time. I laughed a couple of times. Okay, now fucking scroll TikTok. I keep cursing. Excuse me. I'm actually pretty livid. I think this is going to be the worst reviewed movie we've had on here. People are going to enjoy it. There are going to be plenty of people who really enjoy this movie and have a good time. There are going to be plenty of people who have a pretty good time here. It's an hour and a half. There's some stabbing and some shots look cool. And that's it. They look kind of cool. There's nothing behind them. There's nothing, Oh, man. I'm angry. I'm angry at this movie. Hell of a Summer? How about Hell of a Summer was a real hell to get through. I was going through a hell of a summer. Yeah, that's what it is. Going through a hell of a summer more than a hell of a summer. It's not a hell of a summer. It's not, woo, hell of a summer. Woo, hell of a summer. Oh my God, I went through a hell of a summer last year. I had to sit through it. It's not that you have to sit through. It's being pushed down your throats that nothing matters. Nothing ever matters. Don't think about things. Don't think about things. What? If you individually don't want to think about something, then don't. Then don't. But if you're gonna make something, you better think about it. And you better not tell people not to think about it, because that's what art is. And if you're gonna get paid millions of dollars and you're gonna pay other people thousands to millions of dollars to make a fucking movie, then think about what the meaning is. And I don't think you have anything good to say about it. And I'm pretty pissed. I'm pretty pissed. That's what, for sure, you want to sit at home and make a podcast just like I'm doing, you're allowed to not think about shit. If you are a director of a movie or the producer of a movie, you are required to think about stuff. But yeah, if you want to go see it, if you want to go see a movie that has some blood and guts and a little bit of laughing, it's not sexy either. I'll tell you that right now, it's not sexy. I was a little bit joking. I think maybe later on they can make a pretty okay movie. They keep making movies around movie 15. They might make something pretty good. I'm not expecting it to ever hit it out of the park because they're not trying. Because there's nothing that they're making a parody of what? Horror movies from the 70s that feel like horror movies from 2010s, and it doesn't have any unique... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe there's some love for like 2000s, 2010s, or 2010s, like 2007 to 2014 horror movies. There's some love there. They got some older Gen Z, younger millennials. Those were their first horror movies, and they got some love for that. Okay, but to me, that it wasn't enough because they didn't even go for that, specifically that. And those were already parodies of themselves. And there was nothing. The best one was a jokey movie that had something to say. The Cabin in the Woods. That was the only one. And that was a straight up parody of Evil Dead. With backing in it. And it had something to say. So comparatively to Cabin in the Woods, which is exactly what the kind of thing you're in, that you're adding this elaborate ruse behind horror and behind this grotesque thing, and that it's just people are people, and people come up with plans and how to, and that's what horror is. Cabin in the Woods already did a really, really, really good job with it and set the bar pretty high, and you fell way below. We're going to give it 3 trees in the woods that the Cabin in the Woods is in out of like 400,000. Feels a little bad to say that, but that's what it deserves because it made me angry. If you want to go scroll on Twitter and somebody has something good to say about it, good, listen to that, go see the movie. I say 3 trees out of the 400,000 trees in the Cabin in the Woods. That's what I say. Good job, guys. I kind of hope you don't. And if you do make a movie, care about something. Care about something. Please, I'm begging you. So, bump. There's the Venmo. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Party favors. I love you guys. Sorry I missed you guys last weekend. And I love you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if there's a movie you want me to go to the movies and see, or look up on Netflix, or pull up on Amazon Prime maybe, or mail in, or listen to an audio tape of, and I might do it. And put that down in the comments, and we'll see about next week, and the week after that, okay? And don't forget to ring the bell. Bing, ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 ding. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, love you, party favors. I'll see you next week, and have a great life.